Are you ready for this sickness? Let's get into it. Hey guys, welcome back to Economics and Comics. This is your keys of the week for 8/28/19. I'm going to do something different. I'm going to try something different. Instead of giving you your early access video for 12 days in advance, today I'm going to do keys of the week. So it gives you an extra couple days to call your store for next week's books. And then tomorrow I will do the early access video where we go 12 days way ahead. And that way you have an extra day. Now, realize that these keys are based on previews on the books. And, of course, my evil genius speculation mastery that I have, that sometimes these books are super hot. So I'm giving you another day early so you can call your shops and say, hey, I think I like that one, based on what you see here. Sometimes keys come out. You know, Mr. Alfred died, and that was only a key that you could know about by reading the book itself. So things like that can be missed. What I'll try to do in regard to that is if I hear something about that later, like before it happens, I'll do a quick video just based on that book so you know as soon as possible. But this is the earliest keys of the week video out there for you guys. Use it to your advantage, okay? So we're going to get right into it. If you're new to the channel and you like this stuff, please sub. Throw me a like, guys. Leave me a comment. I hope this helps because I know it helps me. So we're going to go ahead and start. Now, this includes all the number ones, too, because, you know, some people consider number ones keys. That's how it goes. But anything that's related to a key, I'm going to tell you here, okay? So let's start here with Lion. From Lion Forge Comics, we have At the End of Your Tether number 3. That's the final issue, okay? From Ahoy Comics, we have Planet of the Nerds number 5. That's the final issue. Invader Zim from Oni Press, Invader Zim number 46. It's part 1 of a 4-part series. This is the cab variant. That's the one I like the best. From Fantaco Enterprises, low print, hard to find, guys, is Infinite Punishment Escape from Hell number 1. There's a black and white cover too. I like the colored one though because it really shows the curves, if you know what I'm saying. From Aspen Comics, we have Soulfire Volume 8 number 3. It states in the previews the biggest team-ups in Soulfire history. This is the Maria variant. Okay. Now from Vault Comics, we have The Mall number 1. This is a new book. I actually have a early preview of the book comic. I'm going to read it to you, though, because I think it's going to be hot. Okay, so this is the preview. Here in the heartland of the U.S. of A., the world has ended. But worry not, because the mall still stands. And within the walls of this consumeristic mecca lies a new world order. Box store tribes and name brand gangs, all vying for limited space and resources. So actually, you can worry, especially for poor Andre Reed, who after the assassination of a tribal leader has to navigate the Mad Haven to prove his innocence and prevent the end of the world again. So it's a bunch of different groups in a mall. I think it's pretty interesting. Gonna be hot, I think. So that's where you write down The Mall. Get on the phone. Can you get that for me? Necromancer's Map number 1. That's cover B. Resonant number 2. Mysterious Stranger, it says in that book. There's a mysterious stranger. So that could be a new appearance or whatever. Now, Resonant number 1 is also has a second printing coming out. Sea and Royal Stars number 2, a new team up. And number 1, second printing. Now, from Aardvark Vanaheim, this is going to be a hard book to get. It's Tales of Sophistication. It's the Batvark origin story, but it's all about the homage cover right there. I think it'll be hot. Okay, so if you can find it, I would suggest picking it up. From Aftershock Comics, we have Night Temporal number 1, second printing. And number 2, it says August's Origin. Okay, key. I don't know why my damn camera keeps doing that. It's driving me crazy. Okay, from Comics Tribe, we have Wailing Blade number 4. This is the final issue. And it says that The true potential of the blade is unlocked. Okay? From Source Point Press, we have Boston Metaphysical Society #2. It's the first appearance of the Shifter. Okay? So that's a key. Twisted Haunted Highons Darkness Rises #5 is the final issue. From Dark Horse Comics, we have Disney Frozen Hero Within #3. That's the final issue. Stranger Things #6, #4. That's the final issue. I like the photo cover. And a new book's coming out that I really like from Dark Horse, Tommy Gun Wizards #1. Now, this is the Shalvey variant. I'm going to read you the preview. Elliot Ness and his team of Untouchables works overtime taking on dangerous criminals that hide in the seedy underbelly of the 1930s Chicago. Except in this world, Al Capone isn't dealing in alcohol, but in magic. With lick, a drug that grants magical powers to anyone who ingests it, mobsters become wizards. Ordinary men become monsters, and darker secrets than Ness can imagine lie at the heart of it all. That sounds dope. So maybe try to get that book, okay? From Valiant Comics, we have Dr. Mirage #1. I like this cover. That's the 100-copy variant. And Killers #2. I liked that book a lot. This is the Dagnino cover, and I believe it's the first appearance of Snapdragon, okay? From Image Comics, we have Ascender #5. It's the end of the story arc. We have Coffin Bound #1, the second printing. And Excellence #1, the third printing. From Keen Spot, we have Superior AOC #1. From Alterna Comics, we have Psycho KO Volume 2 #1. ICYMI #8 is the story arc concludes. Mighty Mascots #3, it's the final issue. And another new book that I don't know why I like it so much. It's only $1.50, okay? But it's called Red Koi. $1.50, I'll buy it. If you can find it from Alterna Comics. Samurai Ohira Eiko journeys to the house her father built on the site of a brutal conquest. There she finds ghosts, demons, dark secrets, and an ancient enemy. I like that book for some reason. I also like the cover because it's like a homage cover to an old comic. And Scrimshaw Volume 2, #4, the storyline ending. Now from Archie Comics, we have Betty and Veronica, Jumbo Comics Digest #276. What if Betty was the rich one? Okay. Okay, from Antarctic Press, we have Exciting Comics #4. There's an appearance of the new Black Terror. Okay. And Leave on the Light #2 should come out. This is the foil cover, and it's going to be the origin of the Butcher. I suggest picking that book up. Punchline #10, guest appearance of Black Arrow. I like the satellite variant cover. Strongbox Bid Bag Book of Boone #3 says first appearance of Savants, Psychic Power Trio. Okay. Let's see here. Team Mobile Volume 2 #3 is the final issue. And there's another book coming out from Antarctic. It's Walmite First Term Part 2. I don't have the cover for it, but it's the first Burning Sanders and the first Blue Pill. Okay. From Zenoscope, we have Grim Universe Presents Fall 2019. There's 5 new short stories in this, and I like this cover right here, the Dipascale cover. There are some nice covers. I like this one, though. I like them all, but I like this one the best. From Scout Comics, we have Solar Flare Season 3, #6 is the season finale. From IDW, we have DuckTales Silence and Science #1. That's the 10-copy variant. Okay, this next book could be hot, guys. I'm not sure yet, but it could be. This is the 15-copy variant. G.I. Joe Real American Hero #266. Snake Hunt Part 1. I'm looking into maybe buying these G.I. Joes. Also, Mountainhead #1. This is the 10-copy variant. Sonic the Hedgehog #20. Conclusion of Crisis City. That's the 10-copy variant. Another big book, if you can get it, guys. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, number 97, cover B, the Eastman cover. There's your new turtle on the cover, guys. I would seriously suggest picking up anything Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles right now from this storyline until we get to about 100. But that's going to be the first cover appearance. Usagi Yojimbo number 1, second printing as well. Now, from Boom Studios, we have Once and Future number 1, second printing. Angel number 4. This is a 1 per store variant cover. End of the story arc and final page reveal. Okay, key. Bone Parish number 12, final issue. Buffy the Vampire Slayer Chosen Ones number 1. This is the pre-order variant. Try to find it in your comic book store. First appearance of the greatest Slayers in history. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 42. Secret revealed. And this is the 20 copy AMEAICA variant. Okay, moving on to Marvel, guys. We have Absolute Carnage number 1, third printing. Absolute Carnage number 2, possible keys and death in this book. This is the Codex variant. It's one of my favorites. Absolute Carnage Lethal Protectors number 1, resurrection of a Spider-Man foe. This is the Yasmin Putri Codex variant. It's gonna be hot. And Absolute Carnage number 1, Miles Morales, Scorpion Venom past origin story, key. This is the Nakayama cover. Amazing Spider-Man Venom 3D number 1, 300 polybagged. Black Panther number 15. This is the Benjamin cover. Panther returns to Earth. Captain America number 13. I suggest probably picking this up. The Legend of Steve begins. And it's the first, I'm not sure if it's the first full appearance of them. It might be, but it's definitely the origin of them. And that's the Zurcher cover. Doctor Strange number 18. This is the Martin cover. And I think it's going to be a big issue, guys. This is pure spec. Fantastic Four, Yancey Street number 1. This is the Stonehouse cover. Terrible trio appearance in this one. Fearless number 1, second printing. Young. Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man number 11. It's almost a completely all MJ issue. History of Marvel Universe number 1, second printing. House of X number 3. You can never count that book out. There's probably going to be keys. And you guys, that Tikal variant is fire, dude. I don't know how much that's going to be, but I'll try to get it. Also, Immortal Hulk, the Director's Cut number 2 is coming out. I have no cover for that, but they also have bonus features in there. Loki number 1, second printing. Marvel Comics 1000 comes out, guys. There's going to be a new character appearance, I believe, and the Eternity Mask appearance. Now, that's the Tedesco variant. There's a bunch, but I love that one. Marvel Monsters number 1's coming out, and that's a new book. Super Log variant is sick. Marvel Team Up number 5, The Origin of Wastrel. Miles Morales Spider-Man number 1, fourth printing. Power Pack Grow Up number 1, new book. I like the Lubera cover. She-Hulk Annual number 1. Silver Surfer Black number 1, fourth printing. Okay, this is another cool one. Spider-Man Life Story number 6. It's the conclusion of this book, 2019. Spider-Man is 72 years old, his final adventure. Another new book, Spider-Man Velocity number 1. The Origin of the Velocity Suit, and I like the Delato cover. All the covers are fire. Star Wars, General Hux number 1. Star Wars, Poe Dameron number 1. Star Wars Galaxy Edge number 5, final issue. Swordmaster number 1, second printing's coming out. I couldn't find the cover for that. Now, Thor number 16, okay? It's the conclusion of the War of the Realms. Jason Aaron's final Thor storyboards beginning here. I'd watch for keys. Valkyrie Jane Foster #1, second printing. Venom #17. There's always something good in there. And this 80th anniversary cover is fire. Web of Venom Funeral Parlor #1, second printing. Moving into DC Comics. Action Comics #10, 1014, guys. Key, Secret of the Red Cloud. Batgirl #38, terrible trio appearance. They team up with the Oracle, and that Middleton cover is fire. Batman Beyond #35, Batman's new partner, Split. Stevens cover. Batman Curse of the White Knight #2, Secrets Are Revealed. Batman Superman #1, new book. There might be something in there, Key. Detective Comics 1010, or 1010, Take Your Shot 2, Deadshot and Batman team up. Dial H for Hero #6 is the final issue. House of Secrets #92 is a facsimile edition. Pretty cool. Justice League #30. This is the cardstock variant cover, and this is the beginning of the Justice Doom War, guys. And Coletto cover. Red Hood Outlaw #37. This is the... he is tasked in training all the new villains, okay? So that should be interesting. And Wonder Woman #77, Cheetah wields the God Killer, and that variant cover is sick, guys. So that's it. I'm giving you guys a Keys a week, even another day early. Get on the phone. If there's some that I pointed out or some that you like, call your store today. It's on a Saturday. They're open. I did it early for you. Call them, say, is there any way you can put that book on my list, pull list, guys? Or I'd like to start a pull list. Here's my name, and here's the book I want. So good luck, guys. I'll see you later. Sick. Hey, guys. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed that video, please hit that like button and subscribe now. Here's another video for your sickness entertainment. Have a great one. Bye-bye.